Hello and welcome to Kirby SQL Talk. Today we're going to import data into Power BI Desktop, and we're going to import that data from Amazon's Redshift database. So the way we do that is clicking on the Power BI Desktop icon. And as a reminder, Power BI Desktop is free. It doesn't expire. There's not a trial version. There's not a pro versus a non-pro. It's free. And it's a 64-bit version running on my Windows laptop here. When you get into the Pro versus the free version, that is up in the cloud in what we call the Power BI service. And that has to do with how the types of reports that you view, the frequency of how often they're refreshed, and the types of data you're viewing. So that's got to do with the Pro versus non-Pro, and I'll probably create a video that explains that. But at the Power BI desktop, when you mash up data, you create relationships, create data sets, create reports, row level security, all that's all done within Power BI Desktop, and that is free. So let's proceed to pull in data from Redshift database. So let's click the Get Data link. Then we're presented with this window that shows all the different native data sources that we connect to, over 70 of them. And we're going to click the database category to narrow it down a bit. And towards the bottom, we see Amazon Redshift. So we'll click that, then click Connect, and it's going to prompt us for the server name. And I'll paste in my server name, and then the database name is dev. And right now, while it's in beta, you can import the data. And I'm pretty sure they're going to enable the direct query where you could connect directly to the live data source, but for right now, we're just going to do an import. And I've already connected to this, so it's already cached my credentials. So Power BI Desktop is going out to AWS Redshift, and we'll click on the table that we have within that, and I've mocked up some data in a table called Employee Larger. This one has about 12,000 rows, just so you have an idea of how long it takes to import. And I could edit it at this point, make some changes to it, but I'm just going to choose to load it. So we'll click the load button. And then Power BI Desktop goes off and starts to import that data from the Redshift data warehouse database. And it's all done. And how do we know what's done? Well, if you click on the data button over here, then you can see there's our table. And down at the bottom, you can see there's over 12,000 rows in it. And at this point, you can go on your way creating reports. For example, you put a grid out there, choose not to summarize on ID, and there's the data within the table that you just imported. It's just a real quick video to show you how easy it is to import data from Amazon's Redshift database. Thanks for watching.